by a licensed physician. So majority of the people we serve have diagnoses such as dementia, Alzheimer's, altered mental status. Some have had strokes and have had damage to the brain. We start our services are hospital-based. So our services are housed at the Franciscan Health Hammond campus in Hammond, Indiana. And it is the awesome heart of the Sisters of St. Francis that we are a mission-based program that provides these free guardianship services to unbefriended persons within the community.
Services that the VASIA program provide is, of course, the guardianship, but our focus is to identify willing, able, and suitable substitutes for our program. These are people who are usually estranged from their family. They have no one to speak on their behalf, and our first goal is to try to locate someone. The key word I just referenced is suitable. There may be people who want to help and want to make decisions, but may not be quite suitable for the task. So what we do in those cases is that's where the volunteer component comes in. So we recruit and we train community volunteers who are, at the end of the training, they're sworn in as officers of Lake Superior Court.
These individuals are bringing their expertise and their know-how to manage the case of a person that they've never met, meaning their medical decisions. So what they do is they do sign consents. They do make end of care medical needs as well. And they do make placement decisions. So they will have the power and the authority under, of course, the auspices of the program to make placement decisions. And sometimes, if there is a necessity, if there are assets or things that need to be protected, then those volunteers can also be an agent for the protection of that person's assets as well, on behalf of the program, of course. Because the wonderful way this program is designed is that the volunteers are immune from civil liability. They cannot be sued. The program itself is the guardian, and the wonderful community volunteers are agents for the program. So it has been strategically set up to protect them. You know, one thing I've learned about working in the VASIA program as a program manager is that the program's mission is always to give the person that we're serving their autonomy as much as possible. So we have had wonderful cases of individuals where their incapacitation was reversed. So initially, their rights have been taken away because of a medical need. We stepped in as a service, gave that service, provided those services, managed that, and that person's health improved, and they were able to be considered capacitated again and back in control of their own life.
People should support VASIA because of the mission. We have people from all walks of life that find this to be very rewarding.
Those are the community people that we see that are drawn to the program, have a natural fit for the mission of what we do. I am Levon, and this is Vanessa, and we are Franciscan.